a crew foreman for Morton Buildings. I've been with them for 17 years. I've been in the carpentry trade for, I want to say 28 years now. Since I was about 16, I started swinging a hammer. Coming to Morton Buildings, I had a background in carpentry. I built custom homes for 12 years, and within the first year of building Morton Buildings, I realized that it's a building that's built to last. It's superior to conventional framing. I have a 2-story Morton Building home. The house is 48 wide by 72 long, 20 foot tall. It's 2-story. The first floor's got 8-foot ceilings. I did a drop ceiling in there. The second story's roughly 11-foot ceilings with coffered ceilings. It's a 4-bedroom, 3.5 bath. It's got a movie theater, a weight room, a big pantry, and then a nice sized kitchen, living room area. The actual square footage under here is like 6,700 square feet. The downstairs we pretty much use for like get-togethers and having people over if we have, like little parties or whatever. It's kind of like a rec area where we hang out. The upstairs is for the personal, the family life. And, I got my dad to build one. I got my kids living in one. I decided to build a Morton building for myself simply because I know they're built to last. The efficiency rating on the buildings as far as keeping them insulated and stuff like that there's really no comparison. I lived in a block home in Florida for 10 years and my electric bills were astronomical. I have a house that's double the size of that and my electric bill is similar or less than what it was living in a block home that's half the size. I also love the concept of open floor plan. Me and my wife were able to design the house the way we wanted it. We didn't have to worry about burying walls or headers or anything like that. It was just a clear span building and we could put our own footprint in there. So, the reasons I went with Morton, I worked for a lot of different contractors building homes. I've built block homes, I've done conventional frame, I've done the piece together homes that come in kits, and you just put them together. After doing all of those and then working for Morton Buildings, I just found the benefit of having a Morton structure is far superior than the others. And being in the trade, I could go on about certain aspects of, like the truss system, how it's anchored down to each independently, as opposed to the whole, like a block home, it has straps, or it's just sitting on top of a 2x4 wall. There's a whole bunch of benefits that Morton offers structurally that a lot of other companies they can't touch. So if this is the type of building you're looking for, Morton Buildings is the place to go because they got it down to a science. So you're getting quality, tested materials. So, you're getting, everything's top of the line here. It's quality's bar none. Actually, when I built this house, I just finished it when Hurricane Ian was coming through and the eye of the storm actually passed right over here. I was in North Carolina. We just got our CO. I didn't have homeowners insurance because I had construction insurance, and it was like a 2-week window right there. I couldn't get homeowners because there was a named storm. So I was a little worried. I knew that I built it, so I felt pretty good about that. But you never know when you got 150 mile an hour winds with gusts up to 195, what it could do to a house. When I came home, I was rest easy. Like I pulling up into the neighborhood, I seen my neighbor's carports 200 yards down the road, roofs pulled back, campers flipped over multiple times. My own camper rolled several times out of here on the property, but when I got here, the only thing that was wrong with my house was I had a downspout that was loose. As far as standing the test of strength and durability from a storm, I feel pretty good, even having my kids in this house. So I'm comfortable with it, and I trust it. Trust the product. I would recommend Morton Buildings to anybody for any type of building you're trying to build, just because of the quality of the buildings they have, and I know the guys that are building them. They're top notch in their quality too. Some of the best in the business.